Hi everyone, welcome back to Rich's Garage and a look at the next model that I'm going to build. This is the AMT 1971 Dodge Charger RT. So I want to paint this. In 71, Dodge had a color called Green Go. And I think I was in one of the art supply stores in the area, and I saw this paint by Golden, this permanent green, light. And I thought it was pretty close, and I wanted to spray it on something to see if I liked it or not. And I found, digging around in when I had moved a few years ago, this kit. Now my father must have picked this up. It had to be I would think the early '60s. It's by Palmer. Let's see here. So Palmer Plastics out of Brooklyn, and I know my father had worked in Brooklyn around that time, so I'm thinking maybe this was regionally distributed and he picked this up. So let me show you the car that I put together. So here it is. I brush painted the top. The kit is really a rough kit. The plastic had almost like stains in it, and I did a little bit of sanding, but I didn't go crazy with it. I just wanted to get an idea of what it would look like, and then I think I might even brushed some future over this just to see what it looked like. I didn't put the windshield in yet, but there you go. Let's see if I can get a good light shot here for you. But I like it. It's pretty close, I think, anyway. And we'll see. Underneath this is a gray primer. Maybe I'll spray it with a white paint or something, or buy white primer when I do the car to maybe brighten it up just a touch. But I think that's pretty close. What I'm going to do is paint the car green, and I'm going to do a black interior instead of the white interior that they show here. I think that'll be pretty good. And let me take a quick look. So I haven't taken anything out of the bags, but just wanted to give this a quick look. I'm going to get started on this, and we'll see how it goes. If there's anything interesting that I run into, I'll certainly pass it along, but there you have it. Alright, so this will be the first car I've done in a long time as well. And I think this might be the first AMT car I've ever done. We'll see how that goes. If it's a little bit easier than the trucks, but alright guys, that was it. Just wanted to give you a quick look, and next time hopefully you'll see some progress on this. Thanks. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to Rich's Garage and the 71 Charger RT. I've washed everything, so I wanted to just give you a quick look. You can see what it looks like, all cleaned up. There's a couple of spots on here. I think it's from the dome light and where the rear view mirror goes. I'm going to have to work on. There's a little dimple there, and here and where the dome light is. But other than that, the body's in good shape. Just mold line here, but this is pretty good shape. So here's the body, and then we got the floor pan, and then there's the screws. So exhaust, rear, drivetrain, drive shaft. I mean, everything looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like there's that much cleanup on these parts. Got a K member. Got the interior, leaf springs. So all in all, it's a pretty clean looking kit. Looking forward to getting started. But before I start cutting the pieces off, I figured I'd give everybody a quick look in case you're interested in seeing that. I'll probably start on the body and floor pan first. This way I can spray that with primer and give it time to set. This is the engine. So you got the separate heads and the block, oil pan. It's just a 440 in here. So this way when I can give the body time to the primer time to dry before I go back and sand it. So that's what we got here. Alright, well that's everything. Just want to give you a quick look. I know some of the guys like to see the parts on the sprue. And so now let's just wait before we close out. The chrome looks pretty good too. Let me get that out. We got the clear parts. I'll leave the plastic. We got the tires. Here's the chrome. Look at that. This all looks pretty good. Mirror. So there you go. Like I said, I'm going to get started on this now, and when I got some progress, I'll let you guys in on it. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.